Hey y'all, it is Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in and tell me hey. Happy Friday night. We're going to have a little girls' night tonight, do a little crafting. So hopefully some of you guys are just at home hanging out, chilling like me, and you're able to watch. So if you are and you hop on, come say hey. I am so excited. You don't see me very often on a Friday night, y'all. You do not. And I'll tell you why this Friday night's a little different than other Friday nights around here. But let me get this pulled up over here real quick. Y'all come on in. How was your week? Are you excited that it's the weekend? I am, although how is it already Friday? This week has literally flown by. Hey, Sharon. Hello. All right, getting that sent out. Yay! Come on in. Hey, Lori. If y'all will come in and sprinkle, aka share the video, I would appreciate that. I'll do Joy Jar tonight, and we're going to hang out. We're going to craft. We're going to have some fun. If you have a little beverage, grab you a little beverage. This might be water. This might not be water. I'm not sure. You may never know. Hey, Sherry. Hello. Hey, Lisa. How are you? Happy Friday. I'm going to be solo here pretty soon. Anthony and the boys are still here right now, but they are headed to dinner and to a movie. They're going to see Deadpool, Wolverine, or whatever. I'm like, I'm out. I'm like, oh, I'll stay home and craft. You guys go have fun. So they're going to be having a good boys' night tonight. They've been so excited to see this movie. I don't really care about those kind of movies. So, hey, Linda, I know I'm never live on a Friday night, so I have no idea how many people are going to be here, who's going to be here. This is not my normal, time. But hey, Pam, thank you. Hey, Sheila and Audrey. But we'll see who hops on. And then I know a lot of you will watch on replay. So if you watch on replay, say hashtag replay and all the things. So anyways, they're going off for a little boys' night. I thought I'd have a girls' night. Me, myself, and I, and all of you. So let's do some crafting. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be using tonight. Y'all, my back is itching. I'm not peeling, but it itches like I am peeling, which I'm guessing is just dry skin or something from the trip. But anyways, if you see me scratching like a dog, that's why. Hey, Chris. Hello. Thank you. Thank you guys for sharing the video. Hey, Amy. Okay. So here's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to be using a big old 11 by 14 canvas panel. So one of the flat ones, not a thick canvas, just the panel, okay? So I'm going to be using that. Hi, Misty. Hi, Kim. How are you guys? I'm going to be using two of these paint sticks, but these are some that I ordered off Amazon a long time ago. I'm going to have to use this to scratch my back, y'all. I got a major itch going on. It also works as a back scratcher. Hey, Pam. So I like these because they don't have the little indentation that like a paint stick does, but a regular paint stick would work too. I don't know if Amazon still carries these. You could look on Amazon and type in wood paint stick and see if you could find some. Hey, Terry. But like I said, regular paint stick will work too. Y'all, what is happening? Oh my gosh. I wasn't itching until I went live. I hope I don't have a bug in my shirt or something going on. Oh my gosh. Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Sally. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I got to tell you something funny about my hair here in a minute, but let me finish telling you what we're doing. Okay. So then I got a bunch of these sunflower and daisy little flowers from Hobby Lobby. You can find these over in like the crafting, scrapbooking section. Hey, Elizabeth and Patricia. We're probably going to be using some white wood beads. I might need more than this, but I know I've got more down there. We're going to use some brown paint. We're going to use some white paint. It better not be a spider. You're going to hear me scream, but it's itching for sure. And then I took this printable from the exclusive Sunflower and Daisy Barn printable that's in the printable club this month, and I had it blown up to 11. This is 11 by 17 paper, 11 by 14, the printable itself. So we've done this before. I had this done at UPS store. So I do not know. Thank you, Brenda. You'll have to check with your local UPS store, Staples, Office Depot, to see if they can print larger. If you cannot print larger, do this on exactly what I'm doing on a smaller scale. Get a 8 by 10 panel and just use a regular size printable. But I mean, look at the difference, y'all. There's a big difference between 8 by 10 and 11 by 14. But every other time that I have gotten one of these printed, I've just put it in a picture frame. So tonight we're actually going to craft with one of the larger ones, which I'm excited about. So this is the main page, Debbie. Just a Friday night, girls' night, crafting night. So, hey, Kathy, good to see you too. And then, what was the other? Is that all? I think that's all we're going to use. Okay. And if we use other stuff, I'll tell you as we get going. But, hey, Donna, I know, love sunflowers, right? And any printable bundle, y'all, will work with this. Any of the full size 8 by 10. So if you don't have this one or you don't like this one or whatever, any full size will work with this idea. If you do want this one, you can comment Printable Club. And guess what, friends? Spoiler alert, it's the end of the month. So if you join the PC now and become a PC girl, what is today? Is it like the 26th or 27th or something like that? So I think it's the 26th. You'll get all the June or July printables, which there's 7 because I did a bonus bundle this month. And then on August 1st, which is next Thursday, you'll get all the August printables. So it's like a 2-for-1 deal, but shh, don't say I said that. Also, speaking of printables, and then we're going to get started, I wanted to show you guys this one. This one would be so pretty with this project too, either an 8 by 10 or you could have it blown up to 11 by 14. This is the freebie that is available to anyone on my site from now till Sunday with any purchase. So if you purchase anything from my site, it can be one printable, it could be a t-shirt, it could be whatever, you guys, a pillow, whatever it is, you will get this printable bundle, which is so pretty with the sunflowers. Thank you, Amy, for putting that link. And then this is one of the other pages. Hey, Kathy and Penny. One of the other pages. And then this is the third page. How pretty is that? So this one is just a freebie that I designed. If you did not hear, I just launched a brand new Shopify site. Katie completely redid it. We updated it. We tweaked it. It's so nice and so easy to shop. If you type shopping, it will send you the link to my site. You don't have to go shop right now during the live. You can do it afterwards, but then anything you add to your cart and we'll email this to you after checkout, okay? So, all right, y'all. This is going to be pretty easy, but I'm excited about it. So what we're going to do first is we're going to kind of we're going to take a little sip of our drinky drink. Love the printables. Thank you, Pat. We're going to cut this down a little bit. Okay. And I can't remember. Well, let's just cut it and then we'll know what we need to do. I don't know if I'm going to need to, we'll pick that up later. If I'll need to trim the sides or not. I can't remember. Hey, Rosemary. Hello, hello. Thank you, Kathy. I'm glad you love it. Katie's my project manager. She worked so hard on it. I mean, this has been something, it's kind of been going on for months behind the scene because we're so busy with other projects and just the day-to-day stuff that it's hard to fit in time for the big projects. So she's just been picking away at it as she can. Oh, my Lanta. I am not in the mood for that tonight. Not tonight. Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on some people. Let me pull this up on my iPad so it's not so far away. Y'all be looking out for the under the bridge people, if you know what I mean. Okay, because I feel like they're going to be on here tonight. They must like Friday nights as well. She did an awesome job. Thank you. Yes, she did. Okay. I feel like I can trim that. Well, we're going to trim it. We're going to trim it just a little bit and it's going to be fine. I'd rather a little bit of the canvas show if it does, and then we'll figure that out. We'll either just have canvas showing or I don't know. We're just going to see. This might just be a tiny bit smaller. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Tara. Looked at the new shop and love it. Oh no, Sally, try going out and coming back in. It does that sometimes. That's a Facebook problem. That's not a you problem, and that's not a me problem. That's a Marky Z problem. So, hey, Melissa, how's it going? Yes, I just say, can I get this printed on 11 by 17 cardstock? So they don't have 11 by 14 paper, but they have 11 by 17. So that's what I asked for at my store. I mean, that's pretty dang near perfectly close. It's not perfect, but it's perfect enough. So we're going to roll with that. To be totally honest, y'all, and I've kind of contemplated, tell me what you guys would do. You could use removable tape on this. Like 1000%, we could just tape this down to the canvas and keep going with our project. You can, of course, Mod Podge it. What would y'all do? I was gonna Mod Podge it. Actually, I need to grab me a freshen, or it's not fresh, but a newer one. The sunflower prints are so pretty. Just so I understand, they are not part. No, so this one here, not part of Printable Club. It will not be for sale on my website. It's literally just a freebie that I did as a thank you for shopping my new site this weekend. So, ooh, pizza and Stacy on a Friday night. Well, now I want pizza, Melissa. I haven't even had dinner yet. Tape for sure. I know. I feel like the tape, we know it ain't going to bubble. We ain't going to have any troubles. I kind of am leaning towards that now. I was going to do Mod Podge. I don't know. Is the tape going to hold it good? And then obviously we're going to be adding, hold on, I'm going to, because we're going to have those wood things at the top and bottom. I'm going to take just a tiny bit off the top here. What do y'all think? Would you do that? Okay, so lots of y'all are saying tape, and then use tape if it won't show, but Mod Podge if it will show. Yeah, I don't think, no, none of that would show. So we're gonna try the tape. Hopefully I'll have enough of this tape. Come on, tape. Be so good to me. All right. We'll put it on the back of the printable. We're gonna go kind of hefty-defty with it. Oh no, don't you run out. Don't you run out on me. I need to buy stock in this stuff, y'all. I need to buy stock in a lot of crafting stuff. Get the corners real good, because those are the ones, but also we'll be kind of securing the bottom. So actually the sides is what we really want to be sure, because we're going to be securing the top and bottom even more with our little wood pieces. Y'all, I almost wore some fake hair on this live tonight. I was so tempted until my family looked at me and said, bruh. And I was like, I mean, if you didn't know me, you wouldn't know that it was fake. And Anthony was like, no, really? Yeah, I don't think I would. And Parker and Tyler were like, yeah, people would totally. And I was going to tell you guys it was fake hair. I wasn't going to try to pull a fast one on you. But if you remember back in the day, I bought me that Temu wig. And I bought me a Temu bangs. No, those are no good. And Temu, it was a bun, like a bun kind of situation. This is AdTech removable tape. I know. Listen, I love the fake hair. And I'm seriously, y'all, I have been considering, I'm not saying I'm doing it, getting some extensions at some point. And not crazy, not down to my, whatever, but just something. I have super thin hair. People always think I have thick hair because it's frizzy. Thick and frizzy are not the same, okay? Yep, this you can get from Amazon, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, all the places. I think if you type supplies, it's going to send you the link to my fave crafting supplies, and it should be linked in there for you. Okay, we're going to stain this, and then I think I'm going to dry brush it as well. So we're going to stain both of these. But anyways, and so I don't know. I've always had thin hair. It's frizzy and it's, curly and it's all of that, but it's thin. And so especially like when I wear it up like this, I just want more volume. I just want more whatever. And I always think about extensions, and I've never done it, never tried it, other than my fake Temu hair. And so I don't know, y'all. Should I do it? Do any of y'all have extensions? And if so, what kind? You have extensions and love them. What kind do you have, Jolene? I need to know all the things, because I don't even know where to start. I mean, I know about like the halo wigs, or not wigs. Hey, I just saw the word wigs. Halo extensions. I don't know a lot about. I need to wear my hair curly. Okay, Barbara, we can talk about it. Okay, love my shirt. Oh, my Lanta, thank you. It's in my shop. You can type shopping for the link, and you'll get a free printable if you buy it too. Cinderella extensions. Okay, the Temu kind, Sally says. I do think my hair is getting thinner the older I get, for sure. I think that's part of it. It's always been kind of thin. But here's the deal on the curly hair. When I wore my hair curly on vacation, you know, everybody always loves it when I wear it curly and says I need to wear it that way more. So I want to explain my relationship with my curly hair, because me and my curls go way back to when I was a little girl and people called me Shirley Temple because I had curls that just could not be controlled, okay? Had curly hair my whole life because, you know, when I was younger, there was no such thing as a flat iron back in the day. So it was just all natural for a big portion of my life. Okay, where are my curly hair girls? Because y'all, I'm sure, will be able to relate to some level. It is a love-hate relationship with the curls. I like the way they look on a good curly hair day. You can't ever predict a good curly hair day. At least I can't. I could do the same thing, use the same. Yes, so the boys got their curly hair from me. Anthony actually has curly hair too, believe it or not, but he wears his so short. But his hair was shorter. It looked a lot like Tyler's when I met him, but it was a little shorter overall, but he had the little wavy curls and whatever. So yeah, we're a curly haired family for sure. But like literally I could use the same products, do the same thing, and it would never look the same 2 days in a row. Yep, Blair has curly hair as well, and that's my sister, and she fights it. My mom has curly hair. My dad doesn't have hair. But back when he did have hair, his was not curly. It's definitely my mom's side of the family. I don't know about the extension. Well, I probably wouldn't wear my hair curly very much if I had the extensions, I'm guessing. I do not look like Shirley Temple with curl. Well, you don't know me when I was a little girl, Barbara. Literally, people used to call me Shirley Temple. I had the short little hair, and it was just ringlets all over. For a while at least. But anyways, so it's just a love-hate situation. And who's been around long enough it was one of the COVID years, y'all, where I was like, I'm just going to embrace the curls, because why the heck would I spend time drying and straightening and doing all that? So I spent a ton of time watching curly hair videos, researching, buying all these products, and I got to a point where I got them pretty good and I liked them, and I don't know. And then I just stopped and went back. I don't know. So it's just a love-hate situation. Here's my other problem with curls. And if any curly girls on here have a solution, isn't that funny? If you have curly hair, you want straight. If you have straight hair, you want curls. I don't know if I'm getting extensions. I just was joking earlier saying I've been thinking about it. I don't know. You may just see me one day on here with some longer hair. Not too long though, because I don't know. But what was I saying? Okay, I gotta dry this real quick. Y'all, what is wrong with me in my brain? What am I saying? What am I saying, actually? Curly hair. Love your curly hair. Yours wants to frizz too much and you hate the frizz. Yes, exactly. Shoot. It was something about curls. Oh, I know what it was. So the other thing that I don't like about my curls is, okay, I don't think anyone's going to judge me for this. I feel like Anthony does sometimes, but I finally have told him, I promise other women do this too. But I don't wash my hair every day. Okay. I wash it every 3, sometimes 4 days. This is day probably 4, which is why it's up. Okay, so when I wear it, which is great because I have a pattern. I dry it, I straighten it, I wear it straight for 2 days. The 3rd day I put some curls in it usually, and then the 4th day it's usually up, and then it's time to wash it, right? Who else does that? Anthony's like, you're not washing your hair? I'm like, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I wish I could go 5 to 7 days. By day 4, I'm just done. I'm over it. So anyways, with curly hair, that is not an option for me because I sleep on my curls. One day I'm going to get brave enough to post a picture of what I look like in the morning after a curly hair day. I look like Monica from Friends when she was somewhere at the beach. Y'all know the episode, right? And her hair is just out to here. There's no fixing it. So that means I would have to wash my hair every day. Who has time for that? Not this girl. Nope, not this girl. Okay, we're going to get a little white and we're going to dry brush it. You're not supposed to wash it every day. You can get condition every day. Well, and I thought about that because I know Parker even with his curly hair because he has learned that his hair doesn't do good when he washes it every day. But he at least like wets it in the shower. So I'm like, I guess I could at least I don't know why I poured that much. I'm not going to need that much. I could at least re-wet it, but I am not washing my hair every day. You cannot make me. So that's where I am. That is my story and I'm sticking to it. So it's not good to wash your hair every day for sure. For sure, for sure. I know some people do and that's fine too, but you wear hair curly, just feels like a mess. Something about straight hair. Yes, and when your hair's curly, you can't brush it. You can't run your fingers through it. It's more limiting. It is more limiting. Everybody's like, it's so much, wouldn't it be just easier to wear your hair curly? I'm like, no, it really would not. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're dry brushing. So we've got a little bit on our brush. We're gonna dab. Oh yeah, dry shampoo is my best friend, Trish. Yeah, wet it rather than wash it. I'll have to test that. That sounds like a good science experiment. The next time I wear it curly, I feel like I'd have to wet it. I'd have to put some more product in it. And at that point, I might as well have just washed it again. You know, your hair is oily, so you have to wash it every day. Yes, I could understand that. I don't have oily hair. I guess maybe I'm more dry. I don't really know, but mine isn't too oily. Anthony is oily, so he would agree with you, Sally. That's why he thinks I'm gross. I said, listen, I'm not oily like you, so that's why I can go more than a day without washing my hair. So you can stop judging me now. I think you stopped judging me several years ago, but there was a period there it was questionable. Your hair sticks straight, no volume, you have to wash it every day or it feels and looks greasy. I get that too, Ashley. Every 3 days. Changing the subject, have you whisper shopped this week? Yes, Deborah. I took myself to the Kirklands. Where were you? You're going to have to go back and watch the replay on that one because it was fun and they had lots of cute fall stuff out and they had 75% off outdoor. So I got me some pillows for my pool area. Y'all, progress. You know, we had a delay with the inspection last week while we were, I got a little heavy right there. Dang it. Ooh, maybe I like that. Maybe I'll go a little heavier on all of it. Last week while, I'll say into that part just a little bit. Last week while we were gone, and then they were supposed to start Monday of this week, and we had rain all day Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then they came yesterday to start on the coping, but then today they were out there all day. I was so excited. And they were working on, they had the big machine and they were like grading the yard. Because we've had all these trenches where they dug the electrical and nothing's level and whatever. So they were pushing dirt around the backyard all day long. And yeah, it's a project to get it all level and, you know, whatever. So, but it's looking good. So probably another day or so, at least, of all of that before they start the patio. Will the pillows match your decor for outside? Yes, Barbara. Yes. So I was working today on my vision board for my outside, and I may tomorrow, y'all watch my stories because I may put some stuff in stories and kind of show you my cushions and the umbrellas because I actually ordered one cushion and 2 umbrellas because getting colors right online is so hard. And even though I'm dreading having to return one of these umbrellas, even though I've already looked and FedEx will pick it up from my porch. So it shouldn't be too bad. But I wanted to see the colors in person, but I know which one I want to pick, but I want to show you guys in stories just to see what you think. But so exciting. Thank you. When you send a link, where will it appear? Oh, through when you do one of the keywords, Phyllis, you should get a Facebook message to your Facebook Messenger on Facebook, obviously, if that's what you're talking about. But anyway, so I'm going to be sharing. I'm working on this little graphic thing with the vision board, and oh my gosh, it literally, y'all know I'm visual. I have to see it all together. Look how these look. Those look so pretty. Okay, so we're done with those. Cute, cute, cute. So now, oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Now we're going to attach them. And then we're doing something, adding a little dimension to this. We're making a cute, it's going to be a hanging canvas with one of my printables. This is the exclusive Carmen in the Printable Club this month, and it's on an 11 by 14 canvas panel. So we're going to take these right here. This is going to be so dang cute. Can y'all see? We're going to be attaching one at the top and one at the bottom, like so. Okay, so we're going to use our our hot glue, which hopefully it doesn't fail me like it did the other day when I was live with Kelly. That whole tragedy. Oh, I thought you said, has everyone been baking bread? I'm like, no, are we supposed to be? You've been baking bread. Awesome, Darla. I'm definitely not baking any bread. You'll never see me fluffing a starter of a sourdough or whatever it is people do. I don't know anything about that life. Okay. All right. These are wood paint sticks, but they're from Amazon, and so they don't have the little notches and grooves in them. I've got some of the regular, so they're the same length and size as like a, what are these? 1 gallon paint stick, but they just don't have the little grooves. But regular paint sticks would work too, or these kind of paint sticks would work. But go on Amazon and just type in wood paints. I've had these for years. I'm down to my last few, so I need to see if I can, if they still have them and I can get some more. But they've really come in handy over the years for a lot of different projects, though. Look how I'm making those swirls with this glue. Oh, no, we got a coat glue. Okay. Oh, my gosh, I'm going to burn myself. I can see it coming. All right, so I'm just going to put this at the very bottom, right there, like so. That's going to be so cute, right? No, but you can eat some yummy bread. Right, exactly. Me too. We need another Cooking with Stacy live, right? Y'all, it is so funny to me. I always laugh because I feel like anytime I go live doing something that's out of my comfort zone, I have way more people watching. Every time I've gone live cooking, hundreds and hundreds of y'all show up. Go live doing a fashion show thing, hundreds and hundreds of people, you know. But then when I'm here just in my comfort zone, I'm like, where are all the people? So y'all I think y'all like to tune in because you're like, oh gosh, I don't want to spill this. Is she going to mess up? What's she going to do, you know? I get it. I'm a train wreck and I would watch too, but it makes me laugh. Okay, now is someone talking about me or coming to my house because my nose itches? All right, so now we're going to do the top one. We got to get a new glue stick. Ugh. You're here for it all. And that's what I love about you guys. Honestly, you don't really care what I'm doing, do you? As long as I'm here doing stuff, you're going to watch, you're going to hang out with me. We whisper shop, we craft, we decorate. Sometimes we put fingernails on, we cook. Now, one thing you're never going to see me do on a live, I mean, never say never, I ain't going to clean for y'all. Nope. I don't even like to clean for my family, so you better believe I'm not cleaning for you guys. You want cleaning tips? You have come to the wrong place. I am not going to give you cleaning tips. You are not going to see me being Becky Homecky, wiping down my countertops and vacuuming and dusting and cleaning the toilets. No. Worked with that printable and love it. You painted the top of the silo and top. Ooh, I want to, have you posted a picture of that anywhere, Mary J? Uh-oh. I don't think it sticks. It's not sticking. How in the world? What is happening with my glue gun? Okay, that one seems fine. Hold on, guys. Hold on. There's superior. I'm putting some glue on the bottom part. Maybe that's what it was. Like, I just put some glue on the canvas itself. You neither, sister. Clean, what is that, right? Oh, not my favorite. Okay, I put a row of glue on the canvas because I think it was like kind of heavy and pulling forward. So that seems to be helping. I'm gonna do the same thing down here just for extra protection. But also I feel like it's time for me to get a new glue gun because something is happening. Do I do any gardening? No, you will also not see me gardening. You should see the poor flowers on my front porch right now. They're gone. They're gone, and I haven't even thrown them out. They're just sitting out there rotting. So I'm horrible with that stuff. My mom is really good with flowers, and she doesn't have like a garden with vegetables and stuff, but she's, oh, look how cute this is. Becky Homecki. Yes, I am not Becky Homecki. I am Stacy Malazy. I do not like to clean. Oh gosh. Yes, Stacy has mini dust and a black thumb. That is so true. I need to throw them out, but I'm lazy or whatever I just said. I haven't thrown them out yet. I need to make one of my boys take them around to the trash. But, well, we're about to have a landscaper do the stuff to the backyard around the pool. So, and we've already told him because, you know, Anthony's just, he knows more about all of that than I do, but he doesn't enjoy that kind of stuff. He enjoys the yard, but not like flowers and stuff. Okay, hold on. We're going to use some of these flowers. Speaking of flowers, I'm still going to need my glue gun. And we're going to give this a little bit of dimension, which I hope is cute. If it's not, please don't tell me. But you love listening to me while you craft. The things you say, the things I say make your heart happy. That's sweet. Thank you. I'm going to use kind of some of these smaller ones on the smaller sunflowers. And I don't know that we're going to do every single flower. I don't have a plan. So let's just do it and figure it out as we go. But I thought, because I've got sunflowers and I've got daisies. Is this going to be cute? Never mind. Forget I asked because I said don't tell me if it's not. And I really don't want to know. So let's just pretend it's going to be really cute. But yeah, but anyway, so with the backyard and all the pool stuff, we're going to have landscapers do some landscaping, but we've already told them low maintenance stuff that like nobody can kill. Like we just need low maintenance, but cute. Okay. That's looking cute. Speaking of cute, you have these flowers in your stash. Yay. Has my glue gun turned to cool? I don't think so. That's a good thing to check. No. Nope, it's good and it's still on high. So who the heck knows? Okay, we're gonna start there with the small ones. Let's check out these big ones. Cooking's not your fave either. I know. I hear ya, trust me. I'm just not real, what's that word? Domestic. Domesticated. Yes, hey Kelly, I'm crafting while the boys are away. Stacy will play and craft. What are you doing? You should have come over here and craft with me. Did y'all go to the movies? If you did, or if you are, you may see my boys there. I don't know. Because some of these daisies are kind of, smaller. Hold on, let's get the daisies out. Love adding the flowers for dimension. Love adding the flowers. Thank you. The flowers are all from Hobby Lobby. Oh, you're going to go on Sunday. You're going to be tired on Sunday, Kelly, after we're done. Kelly and I have to work on Sunday this week. We don't ever really work on the weekends, but we are this week. Okay, I'm just going to kind of make up my own. Even though these daisies on the printable are smaller, when I put these on here, you're not going to know that. So we're just kind of making our own situation. And like, I might turn that into a daisy. We're just literally doing what we want to do. But that'll be fun. The boys went to dinner and a movie. They're going to see Deadpool Wolverine. No thanks. That's just not for me. That's okay. All right, I'm going to put a daisy there. Am I going too crazy with the flowers? I don't think so. I mean, if I have enough, I think I'm just going to kind of keep going all willy-nilly. Oh, I do kind of want to see Twister. Have you all seen that? I've heard good things about it. Oh, I have a really good show for you guys. Shoot, I don't remember which streaming thing it's on, but I bet some of y'all have watched it, so you'll be able to tell me. Maybe it was Apple, maybe it was Hulu. I don't know. I can't ever keep up. Presumed Innocent. Raise your hand if you've watched it. We just finished it Wednesday night or whenever it was, the season finale. Y'all, so good. So good. Who has watched it? Tell me. Okay, hold on. I got some other sunflowers over here that aren't in the pack. Apple TV. It's on Apple TV. You went last night. You saw Twister. It was really good. Good movie. Okay, good to know. We're going to do that right there. Okay, we're almost done, you guys. I'm sorry. I feel like it's taking a hot minute, but Presumed Innocent, Kelly, and it's on, Melissa says it's on Apple TV. It's so good. It's a murder mystery kind of thing. It's good. It keeps you, it's one of those that, you know, every episode you're like, maybe it's this person. Maybe it's this person. So we really, really liked it. My sister and her husband were watching it. My parents were watching it. So we were all texting after the finale. I won't say anything, of course, but all right. I think I need maybe one more flower, right? I don't know which kind I want to, nope, that's too many daisies in one spot. We're going to do that one there. Okay, Stacy, you need to quit while you're ahead. But also, okay, what if we just, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. There. We're stopping. We're gluing. Okay, do we feel good about this? I think it's going to be cute. I'll hold it up when I'm done. Can't hold it up right now. Yes, the boys are seeing Deadpool and Wolverine tonight, and then some other people are talking about Twister. I have not seen either. Where am I? Or what am I doing? Okay, we're going to hot glue. Oh, my Lanta. All right. Do, 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 do. All right, that's fine. It's just going to take a little minute. Oh, watching the opening ceremony of Olympics. Oh, is that tonight too? Y'all, I am so out of touch with like real TV. You know, because I feel like everything we watch is streaming and movies. I never know when all the things are starting. I have not watched The Bear, but Anthony is watching that, and he really likes it. He really likes it. Fly Me to the Moon was good. Yeah, tell me, I'm going to need another show. Okay, I need to know if I should watch Bridgerton. My sister says I should. I have not watched any of it. I know so many people love it. I'm not normally a huge, like, period piece kind of person. Some I like and some I don't. But everybody says it's so good. So tell me if I need to watch it or not. I need something to watch by myself. Like, I need a binge show when I just need a show to watch. No Anthony, no boys, no anybody. So tell me if that would be a good one for that situation. Not your kind of show. What, Bridgerton's not, or a different one? Audrey says, oh yes, girl, Darla loves it. I mean, I guess I can, you know, just give it a try. And if I don't like it, I don't have to keep watching it. I've seen Sweet Magnolias, or at least some of it, not all of it. I never did finish that one, but I have not watched The Resident on Netflix, I don't think. That doesn't sound familiar. Is that a good one? Couldn't get into the second season. Good to know, Kelly. I've watched Virgin River. Watching me and the Olympics. Who's doing better, me or the Olympians? This is the crafting Olympics, y'all. Dang, I should have put that in the description of my video. Join me for the crafting Olympics tonight. Okay, I'm gonna put that one right there. Uh-oh, I'm knocking them off. I'm not gonna remember where I had them. This is cute. I think this is gonna be so cute. Wait, what's happening? They're going everywhere. These are so fun. I'm better than Lady Gaga. Is she singing right now at the Olympics? Gold medal for me. Woo! I cannot hold the picture up right now because I'm gluing all these flowers on and I don't want them to fall off. But as soon as I get to a point where I can, I promise I will. Can't let all my hard work go to waste and just have everything flipping and flopping. Okay, that one's gonna go right there. It's so funny because when I was designing this printable, I didn't think about this exact project, but I was like, oh, I knew I had some of these little sunflowers and daisies. And I'm like, you know what would be so cute is doing a project with some of those to give it dimension. And then here we are, figured out a project. It's funny how you don't know at the time. You just kind of have an idea. And then now we're seeing it come to life. And it's so cute, if I do say so myself. Okay, I almost feel like, see if I missed any. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Do I need, hold on. I'm gonna do one more right here. You know, I'm all about some balance and scale and all that jazz. So I feel like I need just a couple more. Even though it's not on the same spot as the flower and the printable, it doesn't matter, okay? That is cute. I don't care who you are. Look at that. Y'all. Yes, Your Honor on Netflix is really good. We watched that one. Isn't that cute? Oh, Celine Dion, I do want to watch that later. Look at that, y'all. That is beautiful. Do you think I need any other flowers? Does this look a little, do I need something right there? I mean, obviously you got to have grass or stems and all that too. I'm wondering if I need, but I didn't like the way another daisy looked right there. I don't know. I probably just need to leave it alone. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Love the dimension. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Robin and Trish. Thank you. Do I need one right there? Am I just being crazy? You can say yes. It's fine. Let's just see. That's too many daisies right there, but I guess that's normal to have a lot of daisies together. Maybe just one more little sunflower, just to kind of, I don't know, it just felt like a gap right there. I wish I had some smaller daisies, but I don't. Oh no, where'd you come from? Were you just laying on there? Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, Kelly, me and my mom and my sister and my aunt are going, I didn't know, have you read that book too? Dang it. Me and my mom, my sister, and my aunt are going to see It Ends With Us on the opening weekend or whatever. Have you guys read that book? Look at me talking about books. I'm so educated. I'm not a reader, but I did read that book and I read It Starts With Us. And I never read when we were in Turks and Caicos. After I asked for your books recommendations, I wasn't in the mood to read the whole vacation. But thank you, Carmela. Wait, no, it's fine. No, I do want that right there. So anyways, it's such a good book and I'm very excited to see the movie. So it's by Colleen Hoover, the book is, and they made a movie. Okay. So last thing we're going to do, thank you guys, is we're going to make a little wood bead hanger situation, okay? So I'm going to use some white. Of course it doesn't tell me the size, but I'm almost certain that these are 16 16 millimeters. Okay. Yes, this is a flat canvas. This is an 11 by 14 canvas panel that I used tape to put my printable down. Use the paint stick. You could do this on an 8 by 10 canvas too. This is 11 by 14. And then I added the flowers. So the book is called It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. And then the sequel to it is It Starts With Us. You would think it'd be the opposite, but it's not. Yes, you need to get a ticket, Melissa. You need to get a ticket. Let's all go. How fun would that be? Field trip to the movies. Okay. Let's quadruple knot this real quick. Just got done with her book, Never, Never Today. Was that one good? I did really like both of those books, so I would definitely read more from her again. I'm trying to be a reader, y'all. I really am. I've never really loved reading, which is funny. I was a writing minor in college. I love to write, but I've never loved reading because of my squirrel brain. And so I'll like read a page. I'm like, wait, what? What did I just read? So I have to really be focused in to read and actually comprehend what I'm reading. But I really enjoyed reading those two books. And so I think I'm trying to make it part of my life now. Not every day or nothing. I'm not that good. The movie comes out, I think technically maybe August 9th, but like in my area, they're doing some premieres or some, early. We're going on like a Thursday night instead of a Friday night. So, okay, I did like 25 knots in this just so the beads won't come through, and then that's what we'll be using to attach it. So yes, good poolside hobby, reading, right? I want to be able to read by my pool. I want to be able to read in bed at night instead of scroll TikTok, which is my current guilty pleasure. And I just want to when we go to the lake, if we go to the beach. But in Turks and Caicos, the main reason I didn't read, it was very hot there that week. It felt great when you were in the water and there was a breeze, but it was too hot just to sit for too long. So I just felt like I never could just lay long enough to read. And then by the time nighttime got there, I was so tired, you couldn't even pay me to pick up a book, But yes, August 6th or 8th or something like that. I think that's right. Love to read, but don't have time. Are you guys readers or not readers? But I do have those books that I had shared before vacation. So I don't know which one I'm going to read first, but I will read them all at one point or another. It may take me a year, but if you like Your Honor, I think you will like the Lincoln Lawyer series. I've heard that that's good. I have not watched that. I do like audiobooks when I'm like on an airplane, things like that. I'll listen to podcasts or audiobooks. So I do like audiobooks too. But I do like picking up a book and flipping the pages also, if I'm going to read. You're a reader, Lisa. Love this project. Thank you. I think it's going to turn out cute. Not getting notifications anymore. Oh no, Shirley, go to the page and make sure that you've got me added as a favorite or whatever. And I forget, that's a defective bead. It doesn't have two, it only has one, whatever, hole. Is this one defective too? What the heck? Two defective ones in a row. Lincoln Lawyer series is so good. Okay, that's a good one to know about. Lincoln Lawyer. Don't let me forget when I get off of here. I'll be like, what show did they say? Remind me, Kelly. Love to read both of those books and can't wait to see the movie. I feel like the previews for that movie look so good. And I know sometimes I'm back to talking about It Ends With Us, but oh my gosh. I know some people say, when they read a book, then they're disappointed in the movie. I'm a little ashamed to say this. This is the first time I've ever read a book and then seen the movie. So I guess I'll get to be one of those people that either judges it or loves it or whatever. Okay, what is happening with these beads? They were doing so good, but I've heard some feedback from, they did the red car, or the, whatever they call it that they do in Hollywood. And people got to see it early, and I've heard really good reviews. Okay, is this my thread? Is this the beads? I might need to put a little, I'm going to put a little glue on the end of this and see if we can get it to go through there better. Da-na-na-na. They're always different in some ways, but it does look good. Okay. Let's see if this helps a little bit. Come on, beads. We're almost there. Don't you be betraying me now. We need some more. I don't know how many. Wait, are you supposed to do odd or even numbers on your hangers? Why can I never remember this? Someone tell me, because I know y'all know. Odd. One of them makes it hang right and straight, and one of them, oh my Lanta, one of them doesn't. I think it's odd that you're supposed to do. Books are usually better. I know a lot of people say that. I wouldn't know. Okay, Audrey says odd. Michelle says even. Amy says even. Cindy says even. Oh, Renee says even. I think me and Audrey might be wrong. That's a lot of people. I should remember what's an easy way to remember this? If you use odd, it'll look odd when you hang it. Maybe that's how we can remember it. Okay, y'all are all saying even, Steven. Okay. Does this look long enough? I think so. I mean, you don't want it like mega hanger. But, I mean, it's gonna, maybe just like, well, let's count them. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we can either stop at 22, or we can go for 24. I like it. We're stopping at 22. 22 wood beads is the magic number for the night. Same amount on both. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, y'all. I'm so crazy. That makes so much sense because then it's even on both sides. I'm telling you. I am telling you what. All right, let's quadruple, more than quadruple not this. Okay, that's 2. Keep going. You like the length. Okay, me too. Even makes sense now. Yes, so that's how we're going to remember it, y'all. If anybody else struggles like me. If you use odd, it's going to look odd. Have you guys been in, oops, I didn't do a good job with that knot. Have you been enjoying my not sneak peeks, but my hints for the super secret spy project? I was supposed to post another one tonight. Maybe I should say it while I'm live. Twist, twist, and maybe I will give you another hint. If you missed the first 3 hints, they were custom, coordinating, and cozy. And I was loving the whole C vibe and theme, but I've run out of words that start with C that will work for this. So the next word I will tell you here in a minute. I see y'all twisting. While I'm twisting this here string, you're twisting my arm. Y'all have had some great guesses. I cannot confirm nor deny whether any of you are right. Wouldn't it be funny if nobody had guessed it yet? If it was like something y'all just did not see coming? Footy jammies, Melissa, how did you know? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to tell you guys tonight because you're here and I love you guys. The super secret spy project is toilet seat covers. They're cute. They're going to coordinate with your bathroom and they're cozy. I told you guys you would never guess. Are y'all excited? And they're going to be at the low, low price of $99.99, free shipping. You guys, it's going to be awesome. Everyone that comes to your house is going to be like, oh my gosh, where did you get your toilet seat cover? And you're going to be like, girl, it's a Wilshire original. I'm kidding. Do not unfollow me. Do not. Somebody, Sally said lies. Lies. Do not unfollow me. You know, I told you the other day I had a great idea on the toilet. Well, that was what it was, y'all. It was toilet seat covers. We all love those. Kelly, I forgot to tell you about that project. Kelly's like, I'm done. I'm leaving. Okay, all right, y'all. Let's get this back here. I'm going to see if I can attempt to just staple this, because I think that's going to hold it better than anything. Oh, that's great. You just had your bathroom. Yes, it's going to have a Wilshire tag and all. Branded toilet seat covers. It's a true dream come true, you guys. It really is. Oh, geez, Louise. I'm so glad you guys are excited about them. And now, because you're here on the live, you know something that all those other people that, where they tonight, huh? They have lives or something. They out doing something. Where's my hammer? Where do I keep a hammer in this desk? Kelly, where do I keep my hammer these days? I really can't remember. Oh, I got this little hammer up here, but I don't know where my big hammer is. This is kind of sticking out a bit. Okay. Gnome toilet paper. How did you know that that's also been gnome and mushroom toilet paper? Gnomes sitting on top of mushrooms toilet paper. It's been on my mind. You can never have too many, right? How many bathrooms do y'all have? You're going to need multiples, right? Okay. Let's staple this sign. And Kelly quits, yes. Are they heated? Oh, well, that's going to cost you extra, Penny. But yes, we can make them heated just for you. Just for you. Okay, why am I having so many issues in my life? Don't answer that. Okay. That looks right. Oh my gosh. I'm fine. I just pinched my skin a little, but I'm going to live. Okay. Whew, I feel like a little Santa's elf helper here, just doing all this. Where did my scissors go? There they are. Oh my gosh. There you go, Sally. You're going to need 7 of them then. And she said lies. Oh gosh. Oh no! It came undone. Shoot. I was just about to show you the finished thing. Dang it. Hold on. I knew that one wasn't in there good. Okay, let's try this again. I'm sorry for the or the whatever, you know, the buildup and then. Oh, I should have done that little trick. Where you put the little sticks or whatever, popsicle sticks to help, but I didn't do that. So here we are. Okay, I think we're good now. Ready? Anticlimactic, that's what it is. Now here we go for the big reveal, and the crowd goes wild. Look at that. That's cute. Kelly, take my picture. Look, I'm gonna look real surprised, okay? That is really cute though, is it not? Okay. I love it. I love it. I mean, it's really cute with this printable, of course, because we added all of these. But this same concept could be done with any of these. Think about how pretty. Oh my gosh, it would be so pretty if this was blown up to the same size, one of these bigger ones, and you could do some kind of like bigger sunflower situation. Oh my gosh, that would be so pretty. Okay, let me do a quick rundown of the supplies and what I use, because I know some of y'all came on a little later. This is an 11 by 14 canvas panel. Walmart, Amazon, Hobby Lobby, all the places have them. It is a printable. This one is exclusive in the Printable Club. You only have until Wednesday is July 31st, right? To get this one, because it is exclusive. It's not on my site. So if you're not in the Printable Club, comment Printable Club. It will send you the link. You need to join because it's only $20 a month. You're going to get 7 printable bundles. This is just one of them. I can show you all the printables again if you want me to. And then you'll get those. You'll get immediate access to those. And then on Thursday of next week, you're going to get the August printables, which you're also going to want because fall starts in August and they are beautiful and gorgeous and all the things. So it's an 11 by 14 printable printed on cardstock from the UPS store, 2 1-gallon paint sticks from Amazon that we stained and then dry brushed, some 16 millimeter wood beads, and then we used all of these little, oh, that's true, Melissa, all of these little flowers from Hobby Lobby kind of as the embellishment. So let me show you guys these real quick. Don't leave, because I know some of y'all gonna leave, and that's fine, but I wanna show you these because it's my duty as a good business owner citizen to show you these. I do have some bathroom printables. I have made bathroom printables before with cute little bathroom sayings and stuff. Yes, Kelly says you're going to flip over the August printables. Like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but toot, toot. They are so good. They are so good, and you're going to love them, okay? So, Daisy Bundle is in the Printable Club this month. Look behind me. We got, oh, don't let me forget to do Joy Jar tonight, you guys. That's another reason, don't leave, okay? We're going to do Joy Jar. I'm just going to randomly pick 5 names, okay? So we've got the Daisy Printable Bundle. That's number 1. We've got this cute Toot Toot Kindness Bundle in the Printable Club this month. So cute, you guys. I think this would be so cute making one of those little cube crafts that we do. And it would have all the little sayings on it. Yes, there's a video on my Facebook page. It's a reel. It's just a short, like 1-minute video tutorial on that Daisy craft. So you can find that on my page. That's bundle number 2. Bundle number 3 is this beautiful lighthouse bundle. How pretty is that, you guys? So, so gorgeous. That's bundle number 3 in the Printable Club this month. We had several Christmas in July printables. So this is one of them. It's actually missing a page because I crafted with it, but just picture another cute page that goes along with this. So that's bundle number 4. Bundle number 5, Mistletoe, Merry, Merry Christmas. Love the Printable Club. Join it. It's so worth it. Thank you, Julie. And then the Santa that was a fan favorite for sure. I've already put up my Christmas in July crafts, but we did a really cute project in my DC group with this. It turned out so cute. And then I lost track. I think we might be on, are we on 7? No, we're on 6, bundle number 6, because normally you get 6 printables for $20 a month. This month, as a Christmas in July present, I did a bonus one, so you got 7. So we had this one for Christmas in July, which y'all, even if you're done with Christmas in July for now, save them for Christmas. You can print them anytime. You can print them as many times as you want to print them. If you're somebody that has a business and you do craft shows at the holidays or all the time, or you have a booth somewhere, a vendor, you can make crafts with printables and sell your crafts, okay? So that's another good perk. Number 6, okay? Thank you, Destiny. Number 7 is this one that, oh, I forgot to say. This one is exclusive to the Printable Club, so that means it's only available. Stacey keeps doing it. Kelly, don't go spreading rumors. It's my shoes. Remember, just like the other night. So this one is exclusive. When I say exclusive, that means only PC girls get it for up to a year. After a year, if we decide to put it on the site, we will. But for now, this one's only for Printable Club girls. And then this one is PC exclusive also for July. So that page, this page, and this page. And we've made some really, thank you, Carol. The Printable Club is the best, y'all. It really is. We've made just some really cute stuff. Here's that daisy. It's kind of got that 3D look. So this one I used a 12 by 12 surface from Michael's scrapbook paper, daisy printed out on rice paper, a little spindle from Amazon, and I used a little like wood cube to kind of raise that. I know it's about my toot toot printables, but it was just funny that you said that. So that one was really cute. We made this one, little reverse canvas situation, and printed that out on canvas. Thank you, Melissa. They keep getting better and better every month, because guess what? The more you do something, the better you get at it. And I've been doing this for 4 years now. So I have definitely improved in my skills, but there's another one from the, what's in that pink cup? I cannot confirm nor deny, Donna, what is in the pink cup. We're not going to worry about that, are we? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. And it's my first one. I'm just saying, so it's fine. It's fine. Joy jar. Let's do joy jar. Y'all ready? Get your name in here. Let's set this back here because it needs, even though the hanger's not going to really kind of show, but it needs its little moment in the spotlight back here. Look how cute that all looks. Oh my gosh. Is Tracy drinking that special drink? It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. You can't be judging your girl. This is girls' night, okay? I told y'all, grab you some beverage at the beginning of this if you wanted to. Okay. Oh, if I was an ink pen. All right. So tonight, I'm just going to close my eyes and randomly scroll up and pick 5 people, okay? So thank you guys for the compliments on the printables. All right, joy jar. Number 1, the person going in the joy jar is Christine, M-U-T-H. Christine Muth, we'll call it. I don't know. Y'all say congrats to Christine. But the pool boy did not bring this in for me tonight. The pool boy has left the building tonight. Thank you, Audrey. You're so sweet. Okay. It has been a fun night. All right, ready? I'm going to close my eyes. Dun, dun, dun. Linda Scarborough. That rhymes with my maiden name, which was Yarborough, but people always said Yarborough. So Linda Scarborough reminds me of Yarborough. Okay. Linda Scarborough is number 2 in the joy jar. Okay, ready? Number 3 going in the joy jar is Regina Drew. Regina Drew. All right. Number 4 going in the joy jar is Melissa Gaston. Melissa Gaston. Y'all tell everybody congrats. And we have one more going in the joy jar. And that is, bam, Annette Citro. Right below Annette's name was Kelly Miller. Kelly doesn't get to go into the joy jar. So if I would have landed on her, we would have had to redone it. But I landed on Annette right above Kelly. So Annette Citro. Y'all, next week is the last week of the month, which means we will be drawing a joy jar winner. Say that 10 times fast. Oh, it's pronounced Scarborough. I bet people always say it wrong though, huh? Well, we really are twins then. Scarborough and Yarborough, but I'm not Yarborough anymore, which I'm glad because I went from being a Y in the alphabet to a C, y'all. I moved up in the alphabet. When I graduated high school, I had a pretty big graduating class. There were 429 people and I was 428 in alphabet, not in smartness. Okay. Listen, in alphabetical order. And so by the time they got to Stacy, Yarborough, everybody had left. Everybody was asleep. No one cared except for my family that I was crossing that stage, you know? And I had old Zarang behind me. She was the only one. You dated a Yarborough? Maybe it was one of my relatives. But anyways, she was the only one behind me in the lineup. Congrats to everybody going in the joy jar. We'll have a little prize next week. You went from a W to a J. You moving on up, Brenda. Moving on up. That was like a requirement for me. I'm like, I am not marrying anybody. Like, they got to be in the first half of the alphabet, you know? So Anthony lucked out, you know? Really the only reason I'm with him is that Colin's name. Just kidding. Okay. Joy jar is done. Thank you guys so much. This was so fun. I loved hanging out with y'all. Be sure that you go shop the site from tonight till midnight because everybody needs this cute free printable. If you purchase one printable on my site, that is $7 for one printable, you'll get this one for free. So it's basically like a buy one, get one free printable, or you could buy a t-shirt. Oh my, we have short sleeve, long sleeve. raglans, hoodies. We have pillows, you guys. If you're not in Pillow Cover Club and you've always been like, I'd like to try a pillow, we do have extras. We even have some extras of this one. So we have a handful of extras of the Daisy pillow. If you type shopping, it's going to send you the link to the site, and it's so easy to shop. You'll easily be able to find the pillows. You'll be able to find all the things you're looking for, but go get you something this weekend. Thank you guys for your support, shopping the new site. I'm so proud of it. And because I was joking earlier about the toilet seat covers, I owe you, for those that are still here, no, Jody, that I talked about this earlier. That one is just a freebie I did as a thank you for shopping my new site this weekend. It's not in Printable Club. It's not going to be for sale. It's literally here this weekend, here today, gone tomorrow. So through Sunday. But I owe you guys another clue, and the word of the night is decorative. It's something that's decorative. Have I confused you, or have I confirmed what you're already thinking? So we had cozy, coordinating, and custom, and now decorative. Word of the night is decorative. Yes, I know, Kathy, I almost forgot. Decorative. So I want to know if y'all think you know, if you're now confused, or... Oh, you're welcome, Michelle. It was so fun. I got to go eat me some dinner now. I don't know what I'm going to eat because I don't want to cook, but probably just, what do you call it? Snack, but not snack. A different word I'm looking at. A different word I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it. Cozy, coordinating, custom, and decorative. Yes. I did say custom. Yep. I still think blanket throws. Pam says confirmed. Throws. Has anyone come close? I'm not going to say. Something monogram. Sticking with the throw. I know I might have to get me some DoorDash for real, Doreen. I am not above that for sure. Killing you, Stacy. Yeah, so I'm going to be announcing this, you guys, early next week. I have to figure out if it's going to be Monday or Tuesday, but I promise the announcement and the announcement of what is in the works is coming, okay? So you don't have too much longer to wait, but we're getting there, you guys. So cereal's always a good choice for dinner, right? Yeah, I have not had cereal in a long time. That actually sounds so good. Can't wait to see, Sheila says. Sticking with the throw. We'll see, you guys. Throws are comforters. Graze. Graze is the word I was looking for. Like, I might just graze tonight, you know? So, anyways, all right. Thank you, guys. Yes, coming soon, coming soon. Y'all have an amazing night. Have a great weekend. And DC girls, I will see you guys Sunday. If you didn't see, I'm doing a special pop-in live in the group Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. Central. So I'll see you guys Sunday. I'll see the rest of y'all Monday or Tuesday for the big announcement. Okay, bye y'all. Have a good weekend.